Hey, peace, everybody. What's going on? How y'all doing out there? Just want to go live real quick. Talk about something real quick. Let's talk about this New York City subway driver, man. Subway rider, I guess. Uh, Apparently, I don't know if you guys saw the video from the New York City guy that got shot in the head, died. But apparently, he was having an episode. He had his toaster on him. He was harassing people, harassed this guy. Him and the guy got into it. Allegedly, the guy was a migrant. Allegedly, it hasn't fully been confirmed, but he wasn't. He wasn't born in America. And they had a tussle. He got the gun away from him, and he shot him. And they ain't charging him. They ain't charging him with the murder. So that's an interesting thing because they claim to have no self-defense laws in New York City. But it was all on tape. Everybody might have seen the video. But it's kind of crazy that he was having this episode, and he had a gun on him, and the guy got the gun from him, and he shot him in the head, and he died. And the other guy's still in the hospital with stab wounds. It's kind of crazy how that works. Kind of crazy. But hopefully we'll have a couple shows real soon on the channel. Be able to address a couple issues. I know later on today, probably be joining Pat Talk with the brothers. A lot going on. A lot of caping going on. I saw one Democrat caper. I'll say he's a Democrat caper because he always endorsing Biden and Kamala Harris. He was talking about that interview that Don Lemon did with Elon Musk. And he made mention that Elon Musk was an op. This is the word he used. He said Elon Musk was an op. My personal opinion, Elon Musk is not my op. He's not my op. Now, do he like black people? I don't know. Is he racist? I don't know. But he's not my op. He hasn't done anything to me, per se, and I don't think he has done nothing overt to black people. He hasn't oppressed black people. He can't do much to black people. He's just one person. Yeah, he got an app. His app is no better than the app that I'm on. So it's a lot going on with that. Surprised Don Lemon can't even get his daggone foot off the ground. It just goes to show that when you cape for the Democratic Party and you're in the media, it's so liberal and so stupid that these black commentators, when they get fired, they have no footing nowhere else. They can't go nowhere else. Unless they're in mainstream media, they can't go nowhere else. Nobody's going to follow them on YouTube because they're not credible. Everybody know they bought and sold. And they done sold the people out. They done sold black people out. They're not in touch with black grassroots. People in the streets don't want to hear what they're talking about. Now even some of these people that try to use reparations as buzzwords to try to get the grassroots people back. You're not going to get people back by speaking about reparations. People got receipts. People know exactly who people been for the last 6-7 years. Definitely when reparations have gotten more of a footing. So you was anti-reparations 5 years ago. Now you're saying you're pro-reparations because you think that's going to get President Biden reelected. It's not going to get him reelected. If he gets reelected, that's not going to get him reelected. The only thing that can get President Biden reelected right now, in my opinion, is to continue black people that don't really understand the harm that this man has caused them and will continue to cause them if they reelect this man. And they want to know why black people like Trump. It ain't the point of black men liking Trump. That has nothing to do with nothing why a black man will vote for Trump. Majority of black men in their mid-40s, mid-50s, if they were in the street, Biden's laws sent them to jail. Biden was behind the crime bills and was proud to say he was behind the crime bill with the help of all these black sellout leaders, all them baby boomers. We got some stuff we're going to discuss later in Pat Talk, man, but we've been getting sold out by our own kind for a long time, and it's time to put them sellouts to blast. We're the only ethnicity of people that are traitors is allowed to run around with carte blanche like it's all right, like it's okay, and get plush jobs, pensions. They don't even get addressed. Their constituents don't even address them. They should be real uncomfortable of the harm that they cause their own community, of the harm that they cause their constituents. But we've allowed them, for the majority of us, have allowed them to feel comfortable for their treachery. They've sold them out. They've sold them out. So I just came off a coffee talk. I'm about to make a run real quick, so I got some stuff I got to do. But hopefully later we're going to chop it up during Pat Talk. Hopefully Dr. Short and myself, we're going to get together and do a couple things. I have been recalibrating, this weather and me. For those that don't know, I work outside most of the time, so I got to deal with the elements. But hey, it is what it is. This is what I do. So, but anyway, hopefully we'll chop it up later. We'll kick it, and y'all make sure y'all hit the channel up, hit all the brothers' channels up that we're gonna be collaborating doing Pat Talk again. It's a good thing that we're doing Pat Talk because the patriarchy is where it's at. We got to put an end to all this fuckery that's going on. But we need everybody to support the channels, like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all tune in, and be objective. But with that, you guys stay up. Have a good day. See y'all in a couple hours. Pat Talk, 2 o'clock later. Peace.